Alright, it's the big day. The big day. Alright, so, really simple. I grab a warp core. I go to the vessel with the warp core. Swap out the warp cores, enter the coordinates, figure out how that thing actually works. It doesn't matter. Yep, skip. Oh, where is it? It's, here. Well, it is quantum, so this is not necessarily going to be exactly where it ends up. So, this is where I'm going. It's right there. So, I have to wait at least a little bit before I can even get into the Ash Twins. I think I'm gonna go to the... There's the probe. That's fine. I'm gonna go into the Dark Bramble first. I'm gonna preemptively place a scout there. Now I should have plenty of time after yoinking the Hourglass. I'm just gonna go chill. The Ash Twins. I do have to be careful to not crash land. It's easier said than done. Because I'm gonna need my ship this whole day. Oh, why am I running so low? Oh my gosh, that was a different kind of lag. I don't like that kind of lag. That kind of lag concerns me. Did I really bounce that hard? What? How low gravity was here. Alright. Walk in circles around this thing forever. Until it shows us its secrets. Alright. Really simple. I got a picture of the coordinates in my log. So, I can just do that. I don't think the coordinates would change. I should check to see if the coordinates would change. No, it's a picture in my log. Why would it change? Doesn't feel right though, because it ends the project and... Like, I get to the eye, I see what happens if I go into the eye. But, like, then I won't try and travel. Gabbro on Giant's Deep won't travel. The sun still explodes. It's like, what's it do? Like, what good does it do? They made it to the moon, but you can't leave the moon. This is the only way. feel like it's not supposed to take this long. Like, I haven't even run back into the sun tower yet. Which is concerning. Dude, it drains fast. I don't have a lot of time. I'll have to go through the hard spot fast. I'll have to go through the bramble pretty fast. I've got more time than I think. What, I've been here for like 5-ish minutes? Maybe. And honestly, it's quantum BS. I don't really care how that Nomai survived. Not super interested, I'll be honest. Get in here as early as possible is the plan. More the time, the better. Means I can take the bramble safer. Alright, comes through. I'll wait for the sand to be above it, and then I walk in afterwards. Alright, here we go. You, and someone else. Something's broken. Was that always broken? Probably, whatever. I know what I'm doing, shut up. You're mine. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Ship. They're parked on the opposite side of the planet. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? Alright. Refuel. Where is it? Game's scaring me with its freaking ambient music. Slow down. Alright. Slow down. You. Go here. Go to the big... Find their escape pod. We go to the big scary one. We go to the big scary one. We go to the vessel. Plug in the thing. We check our ship log for the coordinates, because the ship log should have the coordinates. Type in the coordinates. Figure out how the thing works on a whim. Is the plan. Frick. There we go. Found the escape pod. Don't need this anymore. Where are the lights? This way. Excuse me. Smooth and steady. Nice. Ow. Clear the debris. Alright. Nice. I want to start with some velocity. Because if I mess this up, I'm dead. For realsies. Still 2 kilometers out. Wait. So far away still. I'll wait a little bit longer. And I'm gonna gun it. Now. Brick. Brick. I don't need the ship. Where's the entrance? Where am I? Stop chasing. I panicked, but the fish stopped chasing. Perfect. Ow. Alright, and I'm basically there. Alright. This will be my vessel. I'm gonna see if I can park this up here. Just in case I need it, you never know. Jetpack. Alright. Like, sideways L, tie, big N. Sideways L, Cancer, big N. Sideways L, Cancer, big N. Sideways L, Cancer, big N. Good enough, whatever. Sideways L. I'm just gonna leave this on the outside. Why can't I move forward? Thank you. Sideways L, Cancer, big N. Fine. All right. Oh, it tells me actually. That's nice. Alright, it seems... Lock that in. Assuming then this is gravity control. It was not gravity control. So what's this do? Well, that's it. My ship come with me? It's like a warp out button. Oh, that's the sun. Not actually that far away. Alright, doesn't seem like I can get out through this door. At least not while I'm here. About to see what this does. Oh, it's heavy. I saw the quantum moon in the center. Alright, that's the quantum moon. Those lines were lightning. Nah, this seems super safe. Nothing but a spacesuit. Oh, well, it got dark. Freeze detected. Alright, I'm in some kind of quantum storm. Let's keep going. It all seems to culminate at one point. There. Can't even... Yep, this is the eye. Definitely the eye. Is this where the quantum moon was? Time to observe the universe. Wait. This is the core of the eye. Sure, why not? Nothing bad could possibly come of this. I don't know if I should go that way. The Nomad never had to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, Arthur was able to reach the eye of the universe. Our wild adventure was founded by Felstar, Gosan, Slate, and Hornfels to explore soul system at the end of the universe. Alright. The end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. Of all life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. This is true. Something's off because like I didn't stop anything. Nobody who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interlope were alive, bringing with it the deadly substance we call ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without warning. Yep, I got that much. But what are the launch codes? Observe. Not like I'm tight on time anymore. What else is here? Okay. Go too far, end up back here, of course. Alright, guess I'm gonna observe the known universe. Oh, whoops. Did I do that? I don't seem to be getting anything. Are you good? Die! Yeah, God, I'm destroying universes. Brick, was it rock? Quantum rock. That was me. And now I'm a tree. You hear the music? I'll get you your banjo, buddy. Gotta find a way into this place. I don't get in. That stupid? What? Hold on, I'm getting your banjo. There we go, thank you. Hello. It's not quite time yet. I'm pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush, take your time. Might not even exist here. Feldspar. I don't know how to piano, so I'm gonna ignore you for now. Ow. Alright, that's like 3 of them. I'll ignore you for now. What is happening, man? I don't... This is the wrong way to go. I know you. Why would that be how that works? Alright, everyone's here. Can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start? What do you say then? Hold on. Conscious observers enter the eye. I wonder what happens now. Yeah. I don't know who you are. Who the hell are you? Oh, you're Gabbro. What do you say, time buddy? Erase up the music? Yes. Yeah, you'll play. Alright, then Mr. Banjo. What did I just do? Are we... creating a universe? It looks like my ship. The Infinity... Learned a lot by the end of everything. Past is past, but that's, you know, that's okay. Never really gone completely. The future is always built in the past, even though I like to see it. Still, it's, time for something new now. Got a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out alright in the end, I suppose. I hope there are beasties in the next one. I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Ready to learn what comes next? Yeah. Your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. What? And time it for something interesting. This one. What the hell has happened? I just like flew. Oh, that's normal. I don't have connection to my probe. How am I supposed to know what's happening? Let me zoom in. let me zoom. That's another freaking supernova. Nothing happened. Nothing changed. I just died. What happened? What was any of that? Did it work? Did I, like, solve an issue? Did I just, like, use my friends to birth a new universe? Is there no stopping the supernova? Was that it? Was that it? If I crash hard enough into the interloper, and I throw it off its orbit, so that it never crashes into the sun? Is that something I can do? What did I just do? I don't even know what I just did. Although that wasn't... I keep being told it was a puzzle game. That wasn't a puzzle game. The game just kind of tells you where you need to go and what you need to do, like, throughout most of it. Like, if you want to get it done faster, I guess it's a puzzle game. But everything is incredibly blatant. I don't know. I had fun. I feel like I'm missing something still. It's what? But what though? But like what? I flew into the eye of the universe. I observed all known universes as they collapsed. And then me and my friends, who I ended up getting there because they exist within my conscious, showed up and we played a song that creates a new universe. Then I died in the Big Bang. Is that, am I reading that right? Did I read any of that right? Also, the Nomai guy. What the hell was he doing there? Does the end not work unless you have been to the Nomai guy? Because if I didn't go to the Nomai guy, would I end up there and be like, who the hell are you? Or would he just not be there? It's... I feel like there's something else to it. Like, I feel like there is something else I can do. Because one ending was just remove the warp core, end the loop, and just die in space somewhere. This was remove the warp core, end the loop, and then just die in space somewhere. But with a cool section that happened beforehand. There has to be like an option where everyone gets out happy, right? It's like, this feels like the intended complete ending, right? The whole thing is get to the eye. But I feel like, but it's like, it's one of those games where like, there has to be a mystery beyond that. That guy's name is Bobson Dugnut. I mean, these are all like, I think supporters. But I swear, there has to be a way. I want to diagnose. What are you? Hold on, there's a freaky looking bug on my wall. Hold on. I don't know what that is, but I'm killing it. I don't trust it. It looks like a bed bug, maybe. But I didn't try to run, so that's a bad sign. Is it a tick? Is that a tick? On my wall? What is this? What are you? Hard to tell with it all smushed. It's like a tick. Why is there a tick in my room? Must have come from the Outer Wilds. Well, there's not a tick in my room, so I feel happier. Post-credit scene? What was any of that? 14.3 billion years later. That's a long time. That's older than our universe. What is any of this? I mean, it's pretty. Bug people roasting marshmallows. My probe made it. Because my probe is incapable of observing things. That's crazy. My probe is chilling. Well, I think I did something, something. Um, I kind of want to try and diagnose why the sun explodes, because it could just be that it's at the end of its lifetime, and the whole point is that, like, I'm in a dying universe. It's inevitable, type thing. Or it could be comet related, in which case all I gotta do is crash really hard into a comet, which shouldn't be too hard. Right? I think that was it, though. I don't know. I'm gonna check the hidden Steam achievements, and if any of them are like a new ending that I missed, I'm gonna try and get it. But anyway, yeah, that's Outer Wilds. Freaking amazing game. I wished the puzzles were harder because I don't feel like I solved a single puzzle. I feel like I just stumbled onto answers by walking around. Like, I wanted like pieces of a puzzle, but or maybe it was just like not a puzzle game and it was just an exploration game, in which case it did really good. It got me to explore, and I learned a lot about the worlds, it's a solar system. Still, the ending made sense at the exact same time. It was also incredibly confusing. The hell was up with that random Nomai that lived somehow, or was not dead at least? That seemed like just an excuse to be like, ooh, there's a Nomai. I don't know. Wacky. Goodbye.